Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with this week's 2-minute fishing report. Well, folks, it definitely has felt a lot more like spring out there the past week, especially south of Highway 14. We lost a lot of snow the past week, and we've had a lot of high water across the area, especially along the Big Sioux. So if you're thinking about fishing the Big Sioux, you can't. It's forbidden right now at this point in time while the flooding is ongoing. But you go north of Highway 14 and there's still plenty of snow, but that's going to be changing throughout the week because we're looking at above normal temperatures for all of this week and into the weekend. So that obviously is going to affect the ice on many of the area lakes, and especially the accesses. I think you're going to find a lot of ice out there in many locations, but getting to it is going to be in question. Now, what the past week has really brought has been really a tale of two different types of fishing. One with ice fishing. A lot of guys had some really nice success around the area. The guys caught fish at Ponset as well as Thompson. Ponset's been a perch and walleye bite. Thompson's been a walleye bite, especially late afternoon and evening hours. Sinai, a few walleyes being caught there and a few crappie. And then you go up north, even Bitter, Waubay, and even a few at Indian Springs. Guys are still catching some walleyes up there. You know, it's a totally different season up there. But again, that is changing, and there's a lot of slush around there. So again, driving a four-wheeler or a snowmobile is probably going to be the best way to go, and that four-wheeler should have tracks. But even those two things, guys are getting stuck. And then the other half of the season has been open water. Guys are out there fishing open water, mainly in the Missouri River from Fort Thompson down to Crow Creek, but that's probably even opened up a little bit more. At the time of this report, we're talking about Crow Creek and how guys are catching the walleyes out there, and they've been really nice walleyes. A lot of 17 to 19-inch walleyes. Jigs and live bait have been the main tactic that guys are using. So again, the seasons are changing, obviously, and if you're looking for summer tackle, looking for those jigs, stop on by here at the store. We'll hook you up. In this week's version of Todd's Tackle Tips, we're going to talk about getting your summer equipment ready, mainly your rod and reel. A lot of you probably haven't had your summer rods open in quite a while, so what we want you to do is make sure you check the line. Usually we recommend people to put new line on every year, especially if you've used it a lot, and if you have some questions, we can take a look and inspect the line for you. But if you're looking for new line, stop up here at the store. We sell the line that you can take home and spool yourself, or otherwise we can spool it here for you as well. And we can also help you out and choose what line is best for your type of fishing, because that does make the difference. The summer line, throughout the season, as we compared to ice fishing, summer line does make a difference on the type that you use and the type of fishing that you do. So again, stop up here at the store, or feel free to give us a call at 605-336-9132. Now it's time to take a look at a few photos that you sent in to me this past week. And remember, folks, if you'd like your photo included in next week's version of the 2-minute fishing report, please send it to me. Send it to Todd at DakotaAngler.com or post it to our Facebook wall. And if I use your photo, your name will be entered into a monthly drawing for a $25 gift certificate. And folks, before we end this week's report, I want to remind you that even though that we don't have a lot of ice fishing stuff out, such as shacks or augers, we're still willing to show them. We have them in our storage building, and we'd be more than willing to give you a fantastic deal on the prices as we've been talking for the past couple of weeks. So don't be afraid to ask what shacks we have left. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-minute fishing report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on! We'll see you next time, and again, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it.